And Rhea made her pay.
Simply annoyed Rhea Ripley, and this.
Riptide.
Back and forth, champion and challenger.
This is incredible. Charlotte and Rhea exchanging blows. There's a kick from Rhea. Charlotte with a kick of her own. The challenger's down.
Here we go.
Charlotte now.
Figure four.
Can she bridge? Can she bridge to the figure eight?
Ripley got the bottom rope.
Great ring presence by Ripley.
Charlotte Flair, the proud champion, did not want to get herself disqualified. Flair wants to leave Los Angeles with there being no doubt in anyone's mind.
This is one of the most incredible championship matches you'll ever witness at WrestleMania.
Or any other day of the year for that matter. This is absolutely epic. These two women leaving it all in the ring for the right to be the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Rhea bounced off the ring post. Charlotte out of the second rope, trying to drag Rhea up. Charlotte Flair, what's she gonna try to do up there?
Oh my, this will not end well.
Dangerous situation for champion and challenger. No one willing. Oh, and Charlotte face first off the post. She may be out.
I think she is. Charlotte Flair's body just went limp.
Charlotte may be out cold.
The Queen basically melted on the top turnbuckle.
Rhea screaming in the face of the champion. It's my time. And it might be. Riptide. Cover. Rhea Ripley's the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here is your winner and new SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Corey, I've had the honor to sit out here for 26 years. That is one of the damnedest, the most physical, the most incredible championship matches I've ever witnessed.
I'll agree and do you one better. That's one of the best matches I've ever witnessed. Period, bar none. Congratulations to the Eradicator.
Rhea Ripley wanted a star-making moment. Rhea right back, and now Zelina. Couple of forearms, and Zelina fighting back. Rhea sends Zelina right back into the corner. Zelina able to block, showing some fight here. Clothesline, Rhea still on her feet. Another clothesline. And Rhea with a headbutt.
Buenas noches, Zelina. The champion is proud of herself, and here we go.
Looking for Riptide. Zelina, though, turns it into a DDT. The champ's rattled. Zelina Vega's mentor has been the great Rey Mysterio. Zelina gonna take one out of Rey's playbook. 619. Zelina gonna go up to the top rope. Second rope now for Vega. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Meteora. Cover by Vega for the win. And a kick out by Rhea too.
My goodness. What an offensive flurry by the challenger, but don't get lost in the moment, Zelina.
She had her opportunity. Will she get another to slay Rhea Ripley? Oh, and a kick by Ripley drops Vega. Rhea is done playing games. Riptide! Let the rain continue.
No, listen, I mean, it's WWE. You take opportunities as you can get them. And Dana Brooke knows that if somehow, some way she's able to topple Rhea Ripley tonight, boom! It'll put Dana right in the hunt for championship opportunities.
Damian Priest said on the After the Bell podcast here with us on WWE that Rhea Ripley's the greatest female WWE superstar of all time. Quite the statement, but you can understand why.
Rhea Ripley has been absolutely dominant. And with the moral support of her man, Dirty Dom, Rhea just continues to improve in both aggression and skill and confidence.
Rhea Ripley now.
Dana able to escape out the back, chopping at the knee.
Dana Brooke, a valiant fight so far from Dana. With the strength on show, the Eradicator.
Bulldog by Dana Brooke. Dana now perched on the second rope, looking to make something happen, but it's just too easy. Ripley, a powerhouse, second to none, as Dana Brooke is finding out in very painful fashion firsthand. Oh, Riptide. I think that was technically Riptide. Rhea didn't drop down into a pinning position because I don't think Rhea's done yet.
A little look to Dominic Mysterio.
This Prism Lock submission. That's what this was all about. Ripley making a statement.
Here is your winner by submission, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Corey, Bianca Belair is now officially the longest reigning women's champion in WWE. In the modern era, you just wonder who's going to stop Rhea Ripley at any point.
Are you going to thank Dominic?
Why would I thank Dominic?
Because he's the one who forced the distraction. Natalya couldn't even get out of the blocks after the attack by Ripley.
How did Dominic force the distraction? By existing?
He was screaming at Natalya.
Dominic is spoken for. He is taken.
He's a fool is what he is. But nonetheless, Rhea Ripley is dominant again tonight as she retains the Women's Championship.
Natalya trying all she can to get to the ropes, create a break. Wow, what a maneuver to create that separation for Natalya.
Natalya trying to will herself forward, exhausted, being owned.
Looking for the sharpshooter again, instead face first into the turnbuckle. Ripley going back for more punishment.
And Rhea just dedicated this to Dom Dom. What a night it could be for the Judgment Day as a whole. Dirty Dom, we know you're watching. Mommy from the top. Natalya got the boot up just in time, and now the Women's World Champion reeling badly.
Perfectly timed from Natalya. Well scouted as well. Natalya needs to capitalize.
Hoisting up Ripley. Shades of the Bulldog running power slam.
Looking for that sharpshooter again. Can Natty do it? Can Natalya make Rhea Ripley tap to become world champion?
Natalya looking to make more history. Cranking on the sharpshooter with everything she has. Ripley hanging on for dear life. Rhea can feel the title slipping away.
Ripley using all her strength. Gaining ground and gaining that vital separation.
And a desperate Rhea Ripley forcing the official to break the submission. Natalya holding on for the maximum count.
And Natalya has ideas. Natalya from the outside.
Ripley a step ahead of the challenger yet again. A kick and a headbutt.
Vicious from Ripley. Is there anything left in Natalya?
Raw power from the champion.
Ripley defends.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
We don't see Rhea Ripley go to the top. She's looking for a little extra, a little something.
We're going to see it, Vic.
For her Latino heat, but Valkyria! Oh!
Whoa!
And this is what Valkyria needs. She needs that mean streak to come out. Valkyria now. You call it switching gears, Booker. Looking to fly. Miss Dirty Dom sacrificing himself. But it didn't do much good for Mommy.
Wow. Valkyria's so close, Vic.
This
So close.
This will be the biggest win of Valkyria's career.
Can she
If she
do
can
it?
finish it off.
Can she do it, Vic?
To the top now. Caught, countered, overpowered. Ripley.
God, look at the strength.
And look at the counter. Oh, another counter, this time into the DDT.
Vic, we're going to see
You
it.
can sense it.
We're going to see it, Vic.
Sense of urgency for Valkyria. Frost flash of her own. Oh, how sweet it would be. And
Wow.
this certainly is. And this could be that statement victory for Lyra Valkyria. She's got to keep her foot on the gas, though, Port. She's got to continue to come in with these strikes. She's got to chop down Ripley.
One of the best strikers here in NXT, Vic. She's got a array of kicks, and she's taking it to the level right now. She's going all the way to the limit, and I'm loving it.
Roundhouse kick didn't connect. Turning right around, Ripley tried to overpower Valkyria. One step ahead for the moment. Looking to fly. Oh! Got caught. She got dropped. And now Ripley looking for the riptide.
Here is your winner, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Again, as the Rhea out in support of Indy Hartwell. They've known each other for a long time as well, as Rhea Ripley just punishes Indy Hartwell.
Rhea Ripley has left a trail of bodies in her wake, and there might be one more added here.
And Rhea dominating the former NXT Women's Champion. Nearly going to this matchup, Indy whipped across the ring with authority by Ripley, who drives a shoulder into her stomach. Big chop.
Indy just unable to get out of the blocks this evening against a laser-focused Rhea Ripley.
She's just been so dominant, has Rhea Wade.
I mean, the problem is Indy Hartwell has essentially stuck her nose in the business of the Judgment Day, specifically Rhea Ripley, by coming out to defend her friend.
Oh, and Rhea, though, goes shoulder first
There you
into the
go.
post, and Dominic's expression says it all. Indy Hartwell with an opportunity here. Resilient, perseverant throughout her career. Not afraid to try to make a name for herself, what she's doing tonight. Can you imagine if she can knock off the women's champion? Oh, spine buster. Down goes Rhea, gonna step her up. Is Indy, and a kick out by Ripley.
Indy Hartwell has proven in her past she's capable of doing it in the big moment. She's won gold in NXT on more than one occasion, something that Rhea Ripley knows all too well about. And if she pulls off the shocker of all shockers tonight, it will really put her name on the map.
Now outside the ring. Driven into the post.
You wanna hit me, Indy, huh?
Now a refocused Ripley. As she mocks Candice LeRae and drives Indy spine first into the ring post.
Candice LeRae, something of a mentor to Indy Hartwell. Very little she can do at this point to help Indy's predicament.
Rhea just taking her time as she continues dismantling Hartwell. And now blasting Candice LeRae.
Just as Candice was yelling some motivational instruction over to Indy Hartwell, of course the Eradicator's going to capitalize. Momentary distraction is all it takes. Oh!
A roll up now by Hartwell. Almost stole one there. And Rhea made her pay.
Simply annoyed Rhea Ripley, and this
Riptide
is good night.
Here is your winner, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
You need a miracle, in all honesty, because Rhea Ripley has been so dominant against all comers. It's a massive physical mismatch here. Plus, add to the fact that Candice LeRae really hasn't been in top-level competition lately, so it beggars just how rusty she may be.
But again, Candice LeRae is a veteran.
No doubt about it, 20-year veteran of the industry.
And now Dominic ripped off the apron by Indy Hartwell. And Candice LeRae caught as she comes off the top rope, off the distraction. And knee right to the spine by Rhea Ripley.
Oh, this is going to be short, Cole.
No, Candice LeRae turns it around into a DDT, countering Riptide. And LeRae now off the second rope, moonsault cover. Can she pin the champion? And a kick out by Ripley at 2.
Oh, what a shocker that would have been, coming out of the blocks. Hot is Candice LeRae, calls herself a pint-sized powerhouse, fiercely protecting those she loves. Will that be enough against somebody like Rhea Ripley, however?
She better worry about protecting herself in this matchup tonight. And look at Ripley.
Attempted a counter there from Candice, but just
look at the power. And look at Rhea Ripley with his submission locked in. A new wrinkle in Ripley's playbook.
Here is your winner by submission, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Raquel trying to fight back to a vertical base, understands the knee's hurt, but she will not give up. This is her opportunity at the Women's World Championship.
Got to question this strategy by Raquel. I understand she's a proud challenger. She wants to stand her ground.
And now both women exchanging blows.
Wailing wildly. And both women actually possess knockout power. If the right fist connects with the right button on the chin of either woman, this could be lights out, game changer, maybe new champion, maybe more of the same.
Rhea driven outside the ring. And again back to the injured knee. So smart is the champion Ripley. Oh, and Raquel caught Rhea in the face with a boot. And Raquel with Rhea up, driving her spine first to the post.
This is what Raquel needed to show us. Raquel needs this viciousness. Raquel needs to feel that sense of urgency. Raquel needs to realize that she doesn't have much time.
Look who's here. Dirty Dom,
the MVP of the Judgment Day.
Oh, so far he's been. One of the reasons they won the tag titles earlier tonight. And now hanging on to his mommy, the champion. Dominic wants nothing to do with Raquel Rodriguez.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna pay! The running slam to Dominic. But Rhea back to the bad knee. And a kick to the back of the head. And now Ripley off the distraction by Dirty Dom.
Riptide. Cover. Rhea retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
When does frustration turn to panic for Rhea Ripley? Can I get the job done without Dom Dom at ringside?
Rhea, a clubbing blow right to the back of the neck.
Just indefensible. Going for Riptide, Cole.
Raquel, though, able to block. Rhea, though, hooked her.
Too big, too strong, denied.
And now it's Raquel with Rhea up. Into the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. Big back body drop. Here comes Rodriguez. Raquel starting to build momentum. Boot now to Rhea Ripley. Cover for the championship. Reps both legs this time. Ripley's got to kick it too. And now Rhea with a baseball slide, driving Raquel outside the ring.
A look of disgust written on the face of Rhea Ripley. She wants a night over.
Oh, Ripley with the cannonball off the apron. And now Raquel Rodriguez grabbing Ripley and now slinging her into the announce table. Raquel looking to do more damage to Ripley. A bomb onto the apron. But Raquel's got to get the champ into the ring.
All of the impact on the lower back of the champion.
What the hell? Who the hell? Oh my goodness! The Annihilator! The irresistible force! Nia Jax is here! Nia Jax! From out of nowhere!
Nia Jax has just changed the complexion of this match.
Nia Jax taking out Raquel Rodriguez. Riptide by Rhea Ripley. Stacks up Raquel.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Not quite enough to put away the Eradicator of the Judgment Day, however.
Rhea Ripley isn't your any woman. Rhea Ripley is built different, but so is Shayna Baszler. What a challenge tonight from Baszler.
Now, this has been 100 miles an hour from the word go. No feeling out process. Bring your best, I'll bring my best. One shall stand, one shall fall.
Oh, big headbutt from Rhea Ripley.
Not something you see too often from Ripley going up top.
Oh, missile drop kick.
Landed right on the button once again, and now we're going for some Riptide.
Ripley hoists up Shayna Baszler. Oh, Baszler turns it around.
Blocked by Rhea Ripley, but for how long? Looking to extend that arm. Perhaps snap the elbow once and for all.
The submission magician Shayna Baszler, but look at this. Oh my God. The strength of Rhea Ripley.
It's the deadlift powerbomb in order to get herself out of that predicament. Both women lying in agony right now, giving it everything they can.
Baszler knows what's at stake, but hang on a second.
A little payback from Nia Jax, perhaps. Got her match interrupted last week. You know what? Let me return the favor.
Oh, it's Raquel Rodriguez out of nowhere. Raining down blows on Nia Jax.
Badass women everywhere you look, and I love it. match is still... Wait a second!
It's Zoe Stark! Out of nowhere!
Well, she was flattened, squashed, you may say, by Nia Jax several weeks ago, and she certainly lays a claim to being a bit of a badass herself.
They all do. Raquel Rodriguez certainly is.
Technically, this match is still active. We've got a huge brawl on the outside. Raquel flattening anything that moves right now.
Raquel like a bull now. Oh! Out of harm's way is Nia Jax. Scouted by the irresistible force. Meanwhile, back inside. Yeah, there's Zoe Stark's not part of this match. Oh! Stark straight into Baszler.
What an absolute meltdown we're getting here on Raw.
And now Raquel. There's that corkscrew elbow off the second rope cover. Rhea Ripley won't let it happen. These two women who know each other so well. Raquel knocked off Rhea Ripley in a last woman standing match, 2021 NXT. Ripley's last match at NXT.
Former best friends and training partners. Feels like a long time ago, though.
And for the moment, it's come down to this. Perhaps the two most powerful women on Monday Night Raw. Both women down off the collision. Watch this and the impact of Ripley and Rodriguez.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Hey, go to the dictionary app on your phone right now and type in star. Rhea Ripley's name will come up. This woman has it all. She's the Women's World Champion. She's powerful, she's headstrong, and she defends here tonight at Survivor Series.
Rhea has continued her dominance.
And Zoe Stark trying to take Rhea off her game. The drop kick knocks the champ out of the ring, and Rhea's gonna have to regroup. Things not going quite the way the Eradicator expected when she came into this match tonight.
Zoe's looking to give chase from the top.
Zoe now taking Rhea Ripley out.
And I want to say that's the first time, at least in the past several minutes, where Rhea took a moment to compose herself. She took a deep breath. She looked out at the crowd here at the Allstate Arena. Prior to that, Rhea knew she was in a fight.
Yeah, but Zoe still got some fight in her.
Absolutely.
Rhea trying to beat her down. Zoe stuck up there on the top rope.
I'm just noticing that Rhea seems to be slipping into her comfort level. This is the zone she wants to be in. To your point, this is the pace that benefits the champion.
Yeah, and she weathered the early storm by Stark. And Zoe, though, still there.
Open hand strike.
Dangerous predicament for both champion and challenger. Rhea now. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! Northern
Suplex.
Lights.
A bridge, kick out by Starks.
You know what I just noticed, Cole?
What?
Rhea's wearing boots that match Dirty Dom's. How cool is that?
Only you would notice that. Maybe they went shopping together in Chicago. Maybe you should use her tailor. And Rhea now. Just trash talking Zoe. And Zoe not backing down. That kept me quieter though.
Yeah, that wasn't a wise decision. You never want to ask for the ire of the Eradicator.
Rhea Ripley went for the riptide. Zoe's able to counter into a German suplex. Zoe with a running knee.
This is a proverbial David versus Goliath type matchup.
Rhea Ripley said she is going to prove to the women's division that she's the boss, that she's in charge, and I'm not so sure how smart that was. The slap by Maxine, and Rhea Ripley not going to allow her to get out of harm's way.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Maxine, because it's downhill from here.
Couple of clotheslines from the Women's World Champion.
Maxine's inexperience gives her no insight to how little she truly knows.
And Maxine trying to play defense there, but Rhea Ripley showing her power now. Maxine up top, hammering away, and sends Rhea to the corner. A bit unorthodox, but it worked, and Maxine with a big smile on her face.
No, did not work at all. Look at the face of Rhea Ripley. Just making things worse.
And Maxine driving Rhea into the corner. Maxine a bit surprising at the offense she's showing here. And now she realizes she just ticked off Rhea. Maxine, though, standing switch that time, and a roll through by Maxine, and Rhea with a boot. Down goes Maxine.
Well, Maxine lasted a lot longer than I thought she would. Credit to Maxine. She pulled out some interesting maneuvers there. Oh, dear.
Yeah, Rhea's done playing games. Riptide!
Just muscling the body of Maxine Dupri around wherever she feels like it.
This is funny, huh? You think this is funny? You want to have a match with me? You ain't nothing.
Come on, Rhea, come on. Finish it.
You're nothing. Stupid little girl.
Hey, come on, watch the hair, watch the hair.
Rhea could have pinned Maxine off the Riptide, and she's just going to do more damage again. Remember what Rhea said. Remind everyone who she is. Prism, trap, locked in.
Tap.
And will not let go. And now Ivy Nile steps to the champ.
Ivy Nile is the only reason Maxine Dupri did not get savaged.
Be very careful, Ivy Nile. Rhea has settled in now after that flurry of offense from Ivy Nile a bit ago.
Shows how tenacious Ivy Nile is. That attitude, that never say die approach, survival, that has been the game plan for Ivy Nile in this one. Last as long as you can and just hope you can pull off the unimaginable.
Ivy, top rope, Rhea Ripley now. We'll join her at the second rope. Rhea Ripley looking to hoist Ivy Nile up. Precarious situation for both women here. Nile, though, fighting back.
She knows she needs to get out of this one in a hurry.
And blocking the right by Ripley. Ivy Nile still with fight in her.
Don't try anything pretty when you're up there on the top rope. You scramble and you get the hell out of dodge.
Nile went for the sunset flip into a power bomb. Rhea able to hang on. Nobody home on the right hand. Champ bounced off the turnbuckle. Nile, German suplex off the ropes. Champ's in trouble. Ivy Nile gonna crawl to the cover. Can this be a miracle here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Hook of the leg. Champion kicks it too. WWE fans loving it. This is awesome. Ivy Nile now.
Nile with the wind in her sails. Clearly, the body has been beaten, but it's not broken. The Pitbull still believes.
Yeah, Ivy Nile trying to make it to the top rope yet again. What's Nile going to do? Ivy Nile, top rope. Oh my goodness, went to her cross body. Rhea Ripley with a massive headbutt, followed by a knee. Thanks for coming, Ivy Nile. Riptide by the Eradicator.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Back has been beaten up by Jax. And Nia with a forearm.
Nia trying to position Rhea for something more favorable. This will not end well.
Nia Jax with Rhea up on her shoulders for the second rope. Rhea high above the ring. Massive Samoan drop. That could be the end of the championship reign. Cover on the champion. Kick out at 2 by Ripley. Jax was going for the Annihilator. Rhea Ripley now with Nia on her shoulders. Face first off the turnbuckle. Nia hit hard.
I think Nia might be out.
Nia hit hard.
That guttural howl from the Women's World Champion trying to summon Australia to come with her.
Rhea Ripley, top rope. Just like Eddie would do.
Frog splash.
Cover on Nia Jax. Kicks out at 2.
No, hey, ladies, no. Inside, Rhea, listen up, no.
No way. No way.
Rhea Ripley trying to lift Nia up. Can she do it? Not quite. Nia Jax, though.
Samoan drop onto our announce table. And Nia Jax right now, there's that $1 million smile on a wrecking ball.
Rhea Ripley dropped right on the announce table, through the monitors, through the table. Oh, Jax with an elbow, and down goes Ripley. And Nia's gonna put this away.
Sacrificing herself to put the champion down, and this could do it.
Annihilator, cover on Ripley for the championship. Rhea kicks out. Rhea kicked out. Headbutt by Nia, trying to create space again.
I am so impressed
no
with
way.
the confidence of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is going to go up to the. She's going up to the top rope.
Rhea's got new tricks, so does Nia.
Rhea Ripley going to meet her there.
No way.
Ring shattering superplex. Becky with the championship. But Rhea now looking to power out of this. It does. Becky still trying to hang on. Rhea trying to power again. Second time goes Lynch down.
This is a Rhea Ripley rampage.
And again, sit out power bomb. Is it enough? Cover. Becky at 2.
Lynch seemingly with an opportunity to capitalize. Becky's in her bag right now.
Top rope leg drop across the chin.
No,
it was caught.
It was caught. Rhea looking for the prison trap.
Rhea Ripley submission move, the prison trap. Tapped out a number of women. Rhea Ripley's got it locked in. Becky's in trouble. Nowhere for the man to go unless she can make it to the bottom rope, but dragged back to the center of the ring by Ripley. Can Becky Lynch somehow hold on? Trying to drag again herself and her opponent toward the bottom rope. Back to the middle of the ring.
This is it. This is the beginning of the end. Ripley has applied the body scissors, the prism trap. All the man can do now is submit. And now looking once again for Riptide.
Rhea looking to put Becky away. Becky able to counter Riptide yet again. Manhandle slam. Center of the ring to win the Women's World Championship. Cover by Lynch. Kick out at 2 by the champion. Rhea. Oh, Becky. Reversal. Over the top.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Riptide by the champion. Stacks up Lynch. Is it enough? No, and a kick out at 2.5.
No way!
Is Rhea gonna tap out?
Oh, the tables have turned.
Rhea Ripley trying to power out of this.
Mommy!
And out Ripley with the power to Becky Lynch.
Oh my goodness!
Both women tumbling over the top rope. Becky trying to do everything she can.
Electric
That
chair.
might be
Becky now
for the second rope. Becky, Rhea.
Ripley able to get her feet underneath her and just knock Lynch into next week with a right hand.
That would have been nasty. And now Rhea onto the buckle with a riptide. And now in the middle of the ring, Rhea Ripley riptide to Becky Lynch. Here's the cover. Rhea's year-long reign as champion continues.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley! So, obviously you guys know what's going on right now, yeah? After the attack last week from Liv Morgan, I've now been told that I'm stuck on the bench for quite a few months. I've also been told, informed, whatever, I don't care, I'm flustered, okay? I'm angry right now. I'm pissed off right now. You know why? Because I have been told that I need to vacate the one thing that means the most to me, my Women's World Championship. This championship, this means the most to me in my entire life. And that's why this is so painful.